dancing in their line, past that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in their line, the future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry. Thought another goal is all we needed, taking second chances till we bleed. And when all the love had been depleted, we had but no choice to concede. As the stars were dancing in that line, past that we could never run. Oh, they were dancing way up high. Stars were dancing in that line, the future we will never run. Dirt on our feet was bone dry, it was bone dry.
Hello, all you lovely, beautiful cuties. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing well. So today is gonna be quite a big one because we're doing something. Oh, are we dropping frames? We dropped 24 straight away. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Yeah, sorry. So we're doing something that we kind of have done already. We've gone villager hunting before, but we've never gone too extreme with it because we've pretty much the previous times I went villager hunting, I just went hunting for villages that any villager that I liked pretty much. Any villager that I liked enough for me to take home. Okay, looks like we are dropping frames. That's not good. It's gone up more. Oof, that's not a good sign. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Is anything that, do I have anything up that's slowing it down? I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, so, oops, hang on, I need to get the YouTube chat up. I need to watch the YouTube chat. Not that that's important here, but, yeah, so I've never gone, we have been villager hunting before, but we've never gone, been too extreme with it, in the sense that, we've only been looking for very few particular villages. I mean, the lowest we've, the smallest the list has been like 16 villages, but now that list is dropping to 2. We will only be accepting one of two villages. Yeah, we can sadly only take one of them. But yeah, we're going to be looking for both of them, and we'll take the first of either one we'll see. Yeah. I've never been on this type of hunt before. Never hunt for one specific villages, or just 2. I mean, it's 2. I mean, 2 is more likely than 1, right? So it's not the worst. It's not the most extreme odds. In fact, the particular village I'm finding, I don't think they're particularly uncommon, because basically how. Oh no, I see. It's going up more. What happened? Why does it just go up? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't continue like that. Maybe it's just the shit weather. Yeah, it's been getting shit lately. Or maybe I'll just have to stop streaming on YouTube. So yeah, I might have to. Sorry to. If it continues, that is. Just give it some time. But yeah, yeah, we've never, obviously we're going on a villager hunt. We're looking for Gayle and Marina. We're taking one of the 2. They're taking the first one of the 2 that we see. So statistically speaking, Marina is in an 8-way tie for the most likely villager to find, because basically how villager hunting works is that it picks a villager. Well, it picks a species, one of the 35 species, and then after that, there's 2 steps in how it generates a villager when you go villager hunting. So the first step is the game picks a random one of the 35 species, and then after it picks a species, it picks one of any of the villages that are of that species. So because there's only 4 octopuses, that means it's a 1 in 35. Multiply that by 1 in 4, so it's 1 in 140. 140 chance of finding Marina, and also Gayle is half as likely to find because there's 8 alligators. So that'll be 1 in 280. So yeah, we don't have the worst odds compared to finding a cat villager, for example, a particular cat villager, for example. I mean, finding any cat villager is 1 in 35 if you're not fussed on who you want to find. Yeah, because all of them are 1 in 35. Just any cat villager and any species, any villager of any species is 1 in 35. So yeah, but to get a particular one, that's a different story. Alright, shall we just jump right in? I hope the frames don't continue. I'm a bit worried. I mean, I think it has been happening a lot lately with drop frame stuff. Anyway, I'm time travel, by the way. So we're actually in we're actually in tomorrow. Oh, my switch time set to tomorrow because Apollo was the villager that left. Yeah, Apollo left today. So the 6th of June. So my switch is set to the 7th of June. So yeah, that's the day we're going. Also, I've set it to 5 AM too because I don't know if we're probably not gonna find either of the villages I want in this one stream. So I mean, we might, but we might not. So yeah, will if we don't find any of them in this stream, then we can just continue it another stream, and then we have to stick to this day, otherwise it's gonna autofill. So yeah, it's been a while since I played Animal Crossing, by the way. Let's just load it. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Animal Crossing. I think the last time I played was, I don't know, about a month ago. It was definitely last month, but I don't remember when exactly. But yeah, the last time we played was when we went villager hunting, but we didn't find anyone. And then the next day, it autofilled. Axel joined our island. So yeah, that was the last time we played. And also, yeah, we're playing at 5 AM, by the way. Well, it's not actually 5 AM here. It's actually 11. But it's 5 AM on the Switch time because, you know, like I said, I might carry this across multiple real life days. So, yeah, if we don't find anyone, if we don't find Marina or Gayle this stream, then we'll continue it another time. And we have to stick with the time we have. Yeah, it's so dark. That's 5 AM. Yeah, remember when I used to... I don't know if anyone remembers, but like if anyone watched me in 2023, I used to regularly stream at 5 AM. Which is crazy to think about. So yeah. Anyone remember those days? Alright, by the way, we also... Oh yeah, also the villagers we're looking for are in the top left corner. Left one is Gayle, right one is Marina. Those are the villagers we're looking for. So yeah, hopefully, so look out for them, but keep your eyes peeled for them. And also, we'll also be running stream bingos because yeah, I figured we're probably gonna run into a lot of villagers today. So I figured it would be fun if we did a bingo game. So basically, we'll tick off every name for every villager that we find. And yeah, we're also going to include... so I removed some villagers from the list, those villagers being the ones that require amiibos to be added to your island. So that's the Sanrio villagers and also the villagers that got added in the 3.0 update. I almost said 4.0. Not yet. I don't know if there will be, but maybe. You never know. Anyway, and also we'll also be taking off the villagers that already live here, and also those that are visiting this island as tourists. Actually, let me do a quick refresh. I don't know if this is delayed or anything because it has to be delayed whenever I start this up. Let me just restart the software. All right. Hi Niall, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. And also, by the way, the hotel can play a part in this. It could either screw you over or it can benefit your villager hunt because it can obviously screw you over by by making your villager a tourist, the villager you're looking for as a tourist. So then that makes you unable to find them on an island. Luckily, the two villagers we're looking for are both the same personality, so it's impossible for both of them to be visiting at once. So if one of them does, I really hope neither of them show up as a tourist. But if one of them is, at least we can look for the other one. And it can also benefit you if the tourists are the same species as are the same species as the villager you're looking for, but obviously not the exact villager, because like I said, how villager hunting works, the first step is the game does is it picks a random species. It picks one of the 35 species, and then it picks the one particular villager from that species. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry for yapping so much. Oh shit, it's Sunday. Daisy May's here. You know what? We can go buy some turnips. Alright, we've got to see who's visiting, because that could, I mean, that's kind of important here. Yeah, if it could be very disastrous if I mean, the chances are quite low, but it's still very much possible. Oh, nice 5 AM music. It's been so long since I heard this. Takes me back to 2023. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of posters. I'm gonna let's activate stream bingo. Who's on this island in alphabetical order? We got Axel, go from A to Z. Axel, B, C, D. I can't. Why can't I remember? Hang on. I'm trying to go in alphabetical order so it makes it easier than tick them off. So Axel's first because Apollo would have been first, but he left the island. So yeah. Axel. Hang on. I'm trying to remember. Is Fuchsia next? F? Oh no, Actual Flurry. Actual Flurry Fuchsia. And then, who's next? Is J next? Julia? That's our only J. Then Julia. Petri. Risey, Sasha, Tutu. Am I missing anyone else? There's this one person. Who's the last person? There's one more. Try to remember. Sorry. Tutu. Wait, who am I missing? I did Sasha, Julia, Shino, Rosie. Did I say Rosie? I think I said Rosie. Anyway, let me just redo that. Axel Flurry Fuchsia, Julia, Petri, Rosie, Sasha, Shino. Oh no, I must have missed someone. Alright. I might have missed Rosie. I don't know. Which is crazy because considering she's my favourite one currently living on the island. But yeah, alright, that should make it. Okay, we're gonna start stream bingo. Feel free to join, by the way. I don't know if there's gonna be a prize for whoever wins, but yeah. I figure we're gonna do stream bingo because I figure I'm gonna run into a lot of villagers today, so yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so up first is literally every villager except a few, except for the amiibo ones are on this list. Okay, Axel. Yeah, we're just taking off everyone who lives on the island. Axel. Flurry. So yeah, basically how it works is every time we run into... We're going to tick off the name of every villager we see. If we see a villager, we're ticking off on the island, we tick off on... Yeah, on a mystery island, we'll tick off their name. Alright, Flurry. Next up is Julia. And then next up is Petri. Well, I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird today. Or if I, don't talk a whole lot or something. Or, if, I just sound really weird. I have a bit of a cough right now. So, yeah, I think that's the winter weather kicking in. Rosie. Sasha. There's definitely someone between R and T that I missed earlier. Yeah, someone could already have a bingo right now. There is I think we have a free space. I think there's a free space in the middle. Alright, there we go. Okay, let me just put all these away. Is someone gonna visit my house? I saw Shino walking outside, so she's probably gonna visit. I don't know if anyone else is awake at the moment. But we'll let them visit. If anyone's visiting, we'll let them visit. Just because, yeah. I've been grinding my ass off for Nook Miles, by the way. Let me show you how many tickets I've got. Let me just... Well, let's see. I have 1,180 miles. That was original, which was... I originally had 200k, but then I used them all on Nook Mile tickets. Oh, I want to be redeemed Nook Miles. It's funny. And then I don't have enough for tickets now though. Let me show you how many tickets I've got. This is how many I've got. This is 181 tickets. Maybe we can get another one today because it wants us to get another. All right, we're gonna change to what I'm wearing in the thumbnail of the YouTube stream. So we gotta wear something pink. We're gonna wear all pink today. Wait. Because, you know, it's got to be, let it be known that we're looking for 2 pink girlies. Okay, it looks a little cold. We have no sleeves, so it looks, it's gonna be, if it's snowing on the Mystery Islands, we'll have to change. There we go. Is anyone going to come over? Also, because as you probably know, I've got a lot of screenshots at the moment, so we'll also be doing, playing a little game to help make me delete screenshots. So basically, it's gonna be this kind of like what I did. Yeah, I did actually do this on my last villager hunt. So basically, I have to guess. There's 3 things I got. Well, I only had to guess the personality of the villagers that we ran into. Is no one gonna come over? Hasn't it been a week since someone came over? I don't know. But basically what's gonna happen is I have to, not only do I have we're gonna guess 3 things, and if I get one of them correct, then I don't have to delete screenshots. But there's more rules to it. So basically the 3 things I have to guess are the personality of villagers. Yeah, I have to predict basically before I see them, before I see like who the villager is on the next island. So first thing is personality. The second thing is the species. The second thing I have to guess is species. And then the third thing is the first letter of the name. So it's more logical to guess certain letters than other letters in that case, because yeah. So it's not really a 1 in 8 chance of getting this. It is a 1 in 35, perfectly split because of how the system works. I'm guessing the species, but it's not really 1 in 8 because I guess it's mostly 1 in 8, but not really because there are more villagers of a particular personality than others. I'm pretty sure like 100, I'm pretty sure like a quarter of all Animal Crossing villagers name begin with an A, B, or C, like combined. So yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So basically, here I've written them down so I can help myself remember. So if I don't get, so I have to guess the species, personality, and first letter of the name. If none of them are correct, then I have to roll a 4-sided die, a D4, and that determines how many screenshots I'm deleting. If I get one of them right, then I don't have to roll. If I get 2 of them right, then I roll a D4 to determine how many screenshots I don't have to delete. So that oh yeah, but I guess I should also say that we're not going to delete screenshots straight away after I roll. We're going to delete them at the end of the stream, or until until I can't take more screenshots. If we see the can't take more screenshots message, then that's where we're going to delete those screenshots, because as you know, I've got a shit ton of screenshots. Although I did delete a bunch of them yesterday, so we should have room for like at least 50 more screenshots today. But yeah, we're going to delete them at the end of the stream, or until the hunt is over, or until, wait, no, not until, when, yeah, the hunt is over, we find either Gayle or Marina, or like, at the end of the stream, or if our screenshots are full. So yeah, we're going to add them up, and we're also going to take away based on some conditions. So if I get one of the 3 things right, then I don't have to roll. If I get 2 of them right, then I have to roll a D4 to determine how many I don't have to delete. That takes away the amount I have to delete, and if I get all of them right, I roll a d20, and I just put so. And once again, that same thing determines how many I don't have to delete. But I also added some more a more extreme rule. So if I decide I want to guess Gayle, specifically Gayle or Marina. So if I guess starts with M, normal personality and an octopus, or normal personality starts with G, alligator, and all of them are incorrect, then I have to roll a d20 that determines how many I have to. That determines how many I have to delete. Then that can be up to 20. I can make me delete up to 20 screenshots. But if under the very rare chance I correctly guess Gayle or Marina, then I roll a d100 and determines how many I don't have to delete. So yeah, the odds of that happening are very low. But I made that a thing. All right, that's enough. I think that's enough yapping. We'll get started on the hunt. Well, not yet. We have to do some stuff first. The shops are closed. We'll see. We're gonna see who's visiting. I'm kind of nervous who's visiting because that could very much affect my chances. Although there's no chances of them both visiting. Both the villages that we want visiting. So, can villagers not visit me at this time? Because I thought a villager would visit me because I think it's been a week. I thought usually it's Sundays because yeah, it's a weekly thing, and we should see an empty plot here. Yep, empty plot right here. Okay, I think is Shino the only one awake? I think, hang on, Petrie's asleep. Flurry's asleep. I think Shino's the only one that's awake right now. Let me just quickly check. Actually, are there any two? I don't see anyone one. They're probably all in. Actually, is the hotel even open? It might not even be open. I don't know how the hotel works. I don't know if they have opening hours or not. Yeah, I think Shino is the only one that's awake at the moment. Alright. Let me see. Let's just see. Okay, let's take a photo. Just so we can get those miles. I just want to get that. I just want to get one more ticket, just so I can, and also just so I can get that. We'll also what's this? To sell some fruit too. Any fruit here? We got some coconuts. We'll sell those. We'll pick up 5 and sell those. We're 30 minutes in. I probably shouldn't be wasting so much time. Is the hotel even open? I mean, basically, considering the lights are on, I assume they are. I assume it is. Okay. Is anyone here though? Yeah, the next question. Okay, there are people here. Okay, so we got. Okay, now we gotta tick them off. Okay, so Cranston, Maggie, Boris, Cherry, Sylvia, Eugene, Kitty. All right, let's go in alphabetical order. Boris is first. So that's already 9 plus 7. That's 16 villagers already. They're gonna be ticked off. How close is everyone to a bingo, by the way? Wait, actually answer that after we're done this. Okay, Boris, and then next is Cherry. And then next is Cranston. Okay, and next is E, right? Eugene. And then next is, well, how many? That's 4 now, so we've got 3 more. Okay, next up is the K, Kitty. Next up is Maggie. Wait, where's, oh, there. Okay, I was looking at Margie. I was like, wait, where's Maggie? I was like, nah, it's M-A-G. M-A-R is way after. and then Sylvia. Wait, yeah, Sylvia. I get Sylvia and Sylvana confused. Which is funny because Sylvana was literally visiting the campsite yesterday. Right, Sylvia. Anyway. Alright, there we go. That's now 16 villages already ticked off. Okay, thankfully neither Marina nor Gayle are visiting. Okay, so that means we have a chance. Wait, hang on. Who was visiting? Were there any alligators? There were no octopuses, obviously, but I don't think any of them were alligators. Damn. That would have helped, though, because that reduces the chance. Because, for example, if an alligator was visiting, that would lower the chance of me finding Gayle from 1 in 35 times 1 in 8 to 1 in 35 times 1 in 7, because, you know, that's how the system works. Alright, now, well, we're not going to begin yet, because I still want to get that Nook Miles ticket. Yeah, it wants me to talk to my name now. All of them are asleep. We have to wait. Actually, let's fish. Actually, no, we can get the, because we just gotta go in and get the frickin', because it'll give us 300. Ooh, look at a rare butterfly. Actually, oh wait, hang on. I wanted to go to Harv's Island too. I want to see my blackfish day. Yeah, we should probably do that. Because does that affect what islands you get? Oops, I don't want to sit down. Will we run into Gayle or Marina today? What do you think? I think obviously we're statistically more likely to run to Marina because it's a 1 in 4 times 1 in 35. Compare Gayle's 1 in 8. Holy shit, it's so foggy. 1 in 8 and 1 in 35 for Gayle. So 1 in 140 to be exact for Marina, and 1 in 280 for Gayle. So it's not the worst odds compared to, you know, looking for Raymond, for example. Although we already have Raymond, so I don't know. Maybe Bob. If we run into, listen. If I run into, I'm gonna be really upset if I run into, especially if it's Bob or Chrissy or like any other of my favorites that are in a very populous like species. Because the odds of running into them again are like really low. So I hope I don't run into any favourites today that aren't Gayle or Marina. Alright, let's see. Okay, I shouldn't talk too much as well because it's not good for my throat. Like I said, I got a cough, so I gotta avoid talking too much. So yeah. I'm sorry if my voice sounds weird as well at the moment. Blue, that's belongings. See, 12, so it's gonna break. Ooh, we got luck with belongings. Alright, that means our tools can't break. Cool. Now, I did say I'm going to try not to scream. Oh, well, I didn't say that, but I got to not talk too much. But listen, I can't help. I can't control if I scream or not. If I run to Gayle Marina, I may or may not scream. Because I'll be very excited. Wait, no, keep the coconuts. I only got 1 acorn. Damn. Also, yeah. The nose is a bit blocked at the moment, so that also will affect the voice. Yeah, we're about 40 minutes in. Okay, we've got to start really quick. We've got to start really soon. Oh, it's been a... You know, let's do that now. Let's go get some coffee, because it is pretty early. We need to stay awake for this. There's something so... I don't know what it is, but something so nostalgic about waking up so early. I don't know if it's just me, but there's something so nostalgic about it. I'm not sure if it's because of holidays where I have to wake up early. Like when I was little. Let's cool it out a little bit. Okay, now let's drink. Oh, we need a ticket counter. I think we probably need a ticket counter too. Sorry. Set that up. Yeah, because of how it's quite dark outside, like IRL. It's winter now, so it's not that unfitting. Actually, I'm actually convinced that it's actually 5 AM right now in real life. Okay, now we get 2K. Well, we have 2K, which is enough to get another Nook Miles ticket. Alright, let's go there now, and then we'll start the HUD. We'll put our storage shed down again. Do we want to load up our entire inventory with tickets? No, I think we should do that. We'll do one stack at a time. Because I don't know, I might do stuff on the islands, but I don't want to do too much because that takes up time, obviously. Did Tom Nook and Isabel ever sleep? I think I might have asked that before. I feel like I'm not the only one who's asked that. Alright. I have 430 miles. Alright, we got 182 Nook Miles tickets. Now, because it's a 1 in 140 chance of finding Marina, that means that we should expect to find Marina before we run out of tickets, right? I don't know if we'll run out of tickets today, but yeah. And also, if we combine 1 in 140 plus 1 in 280, that's 3. Wait. 1 in 140 plus 1 in 280. That's 3 in 280, which is approximately 1 in 90 something. So, we should definitely. We should at least one of the two run to one of the two, right? Oh wait. wait, whatever. Put that in mine as well. Actually, put it. Hang on, no. Hang on. Put it on the sand where there's more space. Actually, like let's rotate so it's more accessible for later. No, not that. Wrong way. Can we? There we go. Alright. That was good. Alright, now we need the tickets, obviously. Alright, now it officially starts. Alright, now I have to guess who the first village. Well, I have to guess every villager, not just the first, but like, you know what I mean. Let's guess the time to guess the first villager. And you know what? I have to delete screenshots anyway, so you know what? I'm gonna guess it. This villager's gonna start. This villager's gonna name starts with an M. It starts with an M. It's an octopus, and they are normal type. There we go. That's gonna be our first guess. If I get it wrong, I have to delete screenshots anyway. I have a bunch of screenshots. I have to delete them anyway, so might as well use up the precious guess. Or I don't know. Hang on. Oh yeah, hang on. I should get a ticket counter. Hang on. I'm gonna add. Okay, let me use an existing source I have. Just, there we go. There it is. Actually, move it a bit. There we go. Alright, there we go. First ticket. Actually, will we actually run into a village? I don't know. Is there a restriction on what time villagers get appear on islands? I don't think there is, right? So, we'll just go. If not, we'll just time travel anyway. I gotta stop speaking, it's bad for my throat. I've never done this before. I've never gone village hunting for just 2 villages. And it's gonna be even insane because after the next villager hunt, after we find one of the two, we'll find the other one. So that's gonna be even crazier. Right. Marina, first ticket, please. Oh, we have to climb for this one. Okay, I don't think that's Marina. Nope, that is Olaf. I think that's his name. Oh yeah, I should also add up how many screenshots I got to delete. Alright, let's take Olaf off the bingo list. Now, if we don't find Marina or Gayle by the end of the stream, we will carry the bingo game will continue on the next time we go villager hunting. Right. Is that a mole cricket? Okay. Right, I gotta roll the d20. Oh, which is pink, which is perfect. This is a pink d20. Right. Oh, random 1. Which is the lowest of... There were 20 numbers it could have picked. It picked 1. It landed on 1. Which is not that bad. Alright. Alright, oh yeah, I should also... Okay, so Smug and Ian. We should... Okay, I think I should just analyze their personality, species, and name before I Okay, starts with an O. Does not start. Okay, sorry, does not start with an M. Is not normal and is not an octopus. There we go. I should just analyze all of them before I Wait. Actually, I want to see what's on the island first, just in case. Any fossils, just in case, you know, because you never know. Any bottles as well. Any recipes. And also, sorry, what was it? Yeah, so I should, instead of mindlessly just, you know, rolling, saying that I've got it wrong, I should analyze first, because there's probably some there's details I have to pay attention to. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything here. All right, let's go back. Because three details I have to pay attention to, so yeah, should just mindlessly just say that I got it wrong. All right. Well, let's continue. All right. So, okay, this ticket number 2. Let me just change that. All right. Now, okay, second villager. Okay, second villager is gonna be. All right, we're gonna go extreme again. It's gonna be the villager's name. Gonna start with a G. Gonna be an alligator and gonna be normal. Yeah, I only got a 1, so it's not that bad. Watch me get a 20 now though. Yeah. Look. Alright, who is it? Yeah, I think I did read, or not read, see a video. That's a shark. Someone's, a video saying that don't bring a ladder when you villager hunt, because if you don't bring a ladder, it's not going to generate cliffs that require you to climb up. But I'm bringing them anyway. I'm bringing ladder anyway, just because. Yeah, I could have just jumped, right? I think I could have just jumped here. No? Oh, yeah. I could have just jumped right there. Alright. So it starts with a J, is a smug, and is a bird. Yeah, that's 2 smug villagers now. Alright, let's see if there's anything on the beach. I want to see if we got any recipes. I don't want the bottles to go to waste. Oh, just destroyed that flower. Any here? No? Right. Alright, well that's island number 2. Alright. Now, just in case I need to clarify, I don't need to guess. I don't need to guess, make guesses based on one. Guesses based on one. All 3 of the guesses based on one particular villager. So, I can say, you know, I can say it's going to be an octopus and it's going to be a peppy villager. There's no peppy village. There's no peppy octopus villagers. So, yeah, that's 2 of them are going to be right. Although, if I do, like I said, if I did get all 3 of them right, then then yeah, I do roll a. It was a d20, right? And then it takes away. So, oh wait, I didn't roll. Shit, hang on. Sorry, I forgot. I just remembered. What is it? 5. Okay, that's not that bad either. Although that is more. That is one more than the max of a d4. Hi, the last king. Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Although if I do get all 3 of them right, that is, or at least 2 of them right, that's pretty good. That's still pretty good. Wait, so what was it here? Sorry, let me just reread the rules I put. Oh no, if I get 1 right, I don't have to roll. If I get 2 right, I roll a d4 negative, and all right is negative d20. All right. Doing good. I'm glad to hear. All right. Ticket number 3. All right, this next villager. Okay, I should probably change that color. It does not look good on the floor. Hang on. Is that better? Alright. Okay, this next villager is gonna be... Okay, it's gonna be a cranky villager. Their name's gonna start with an A. And... what species do I go for? And they're gonna be a bear. Right. The big bear. Not the bear cub. Alright. Wait, I changed it, didn't I? Yeah, it's on 3. Okay. Alright, ticket number 3. We go. Yeah, I was thinking of doing a long stream with me, just like I'm not gonna stop streaming until I find either Gayle or Marina, but then I decided to follow the. Well, yeah, I decided to because I didn't get the idea of I could just time travel and just keep reverting back to the same day. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a long stream where I just keep on going until I find the village that I want. Oh, we got peaches this time. We might stay here for a bit longer. Right, who's there? That is, it's Truffles. I was gonna say Peppy too, but I didn't. I invented Cranky instead. So it's Peppy, starts with a T, and it's a pig. Alright. I don't know who designed this. I don't know who designed the Truffles, but she is goofy. She looks goofy as. Alright. We'll take some peaches. Right, we might, in fact, we might take more. Okay, any bottles? I'm not climbing up the tree, by the way. We're not taking those ones. Or not climb the cliffs, not climb the tree. By the way, feel free to join Stream Bingo, by the way. We're going to tick off every single name. We're going to tick off the name of every single villager we find. So we just ticked off Truffles. So, yeah. And if you get 5 in a row, and that's a bingo, you even get a free space in the center. The 5 by 5, and if you get 5 in a row, you win. Well, you get a bingo at least. We'll just take all the ones out here. We're not going to waste too much time. Alright, 59 minutes in. I think we'll yeah, we're probably gonna wait for the ads first before we continue. Before we continue on with the hunt. Before we go on the next island. Alright, how many peaches? We got 39. Right. Let's go. Alright, we'll put away the peaches and then we'll go on an ad break. And then we'll ad's gonna start pretty soon. So yeah, we will oh, now it's all of a sudden it's so much brighter. I love the 5 AM music. It really wants you to get up early. Or stay up late, depending on the circumstance. Alright, let's I'm gonna let's see Garty on stream. Alright, ads gonna start pretty much any second now, so all the ads are playing, feel free to guess some drawings, guess what they're drawing. We'll be back after the ads, or maybe a bit later. But drop it 3,578 frames, which is not good, but it's still at 0.8%, which is the same number I saw, same percentage I saw the last time I checked, so it's not too bad. Right, but hopefully it doesn't get worse. Right, anyway, BRB. Alright, I'm back, and the ad should be over, so let's return. Alright, now this is gonna be ticket number 4. Alright, this next villager, okay, this next villager is gonna be... Okay, this next villager is gonna be, okay, it's gonna be snooty villager. It's gonna be, oh, what do I go for? It's gonna be, it's gonna be an ostrich. I'm gonna say that. And it's gonna be, their name's gonna start with an S. That's my next, section. Hang on, I gotta increase the number now. Actually, no, increase it. Let's just just do it when we get while we're on the loading screen. I don't have to do it now. Right. Yep. I'd take us there. That number goes up to 4 now. Alright, who's there? Hey, okay, wait, that's Yuka. Her name starts with a Y. And she is a koala, but she is a snooty, so that's one correct. So I don't have to delete screenshots. Also, I forgot to roll last time, didn't I? Yeah, whoops, hang on. Gotta remember. Rolling 4 last time, 3. So far, that means my average has been 3 so far, because now the total's 9. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I'm guessing she's the only villager whose name starts with a Y. I'm pretty sure there's only one villager starting with a U, that's Ursula, and then there's one villager starting with a Y, that's Yuka. And there's no X villagers. We checked here, didn't we? Is there a bottle? No. Just a couple of shells, that's it. Alright. That's the 4th one done. How close is everyone to a bingo so far? What's the most you have? Oh wait, why am I going out? No, I don't have to go out. I still got tickets. Hey, nice 6 AM music though. Oops, I forgot to charge my laptop. I'll do that once we're on the loading screen. Alright, ticket number 5. Okay, I'm guessing this one's gonna be a jock. The name's gonna start with a B. And And they're gonna be a dog. Alright. So bee, dog, and jock. Increase that number now to 5. Alright, let me just charge the laptop real quick because I forgot to do that. Okay. Island number 5. Who is it? Who's there? It's Paolo, who is an elephant, same size as the P, and which is almost a B, if you think about it, and he's lazy. So I got none of them correct once again. Alright, let's roll. Actually, let me just finish talking to him. Let me just... Four, which is almost as much as my highest D20 roll. I mean, I only rolled twice. The D20 twice. Is it possible to go behind here? Or you can, right? So I'm pretty sure I was in the video. It said you can't. You can only use the pole vault, or maybe it's just this particular island. I don't know. You use the vaulting pole to reach the villager, but no, you can go behind. Oh, or I don't know. Maybe there's some islands where you can't. Did I say villages or islands? I meant islands. Alright. That's island. That's ticket number 5. Used. Island number 5 done. Alright. Next. Okay. Next villager. Okay. This is gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a peppy villager. And the name's gonna start with an F, and they're gonna be a cat. Island number 6. You got a waterfall. I'm guessing they're up there. It's Elise starts with an E, snooty, and monkey. Now, it's the letter before the letter, I guess. Alright. 3. There we go. Done. What oh, hang on, just want to. It was Peppy, starts with an F and cat, right? Yeah, that was not it. Oh wait, actually, no. We haven't checked the beaches yet. Let's check the beaches for any recipes. We got plenty of fossils actually, so we're not actually in any desperate need for fossils, but it's always nice to run into them. Here. No, nothing. Okay, let's go back. Okay. So next one is number 7, right? This was 6. Alright, so okay, next one's gonna be a lazy villager. The name's gonna start with a T, and they're gonna be who would they get? They're gonna. Why can't I think of what's? They're gonna be a horse. There we go. That's my guess. Might as well just guess randomly for each one. I don't know why I think so hard. Here we go. Who is here? It's a cow. What's it? A tipper. Oh wait, her name starts with a T. Let's go. That's I got that correct. So tipper. She's snooty and she's a cow. So who have I run into? Sorry, I run 2. I think that's the second snooty. I've run to 2 snooty, 2 smugs. One lazy, one peppy. I don't remember who the other one was. Hey, we got a bottle. Alright, let's see. Inside. Who's it from? Oh, Leopold! He used to live on my island. Yeah. Oh, we already got that though. else. There's something there. I think that's a fossil. So far I've got 2 right. Wait, what do we got 2 points. How about let's use a point system? 2 out of 21. Max points. Right, next villager is going to start with a C. They're going to be Sicily, and they're going to be a koala. Yeah, the sun's coming out. IRL. Right, ticket number 8. Oh my gosh, no! Oh no! Oh, it's Flora. No. Oh, this is painful. I actually really love Flora. I love Flora. I actually want to take her, but I can't. I'm looking for 2 other villages. No, I was hoping I wouldn't run into a favorite. Flora is actually one of my favorites, and I'm so upset now. Oh. What are the odds I run into her again? Aren't there like 11 ostriches? Anyway, what was my guess? I guess, I don't know. It was C, Sicily, and koala. And she's ostrich. F and Peppy. Damn. Oh. I'm upset. I'm sad. I was like taken now, but I can't. I gotta look for my 2 girlies, my 2 queens, my 2 pink goddesses, who are also queens. Yeah, can we get a photo for her real quick before I leave? She blinked in that photo. That's fine, we got another photo. Where are you going to? Oh, I'm upset. I really love Flora. In fact, she's probably really close to about where Rosie is and my favorites. Oh. Damn, I'm upset. I'm so upset. I think I'm gonna roll just because of how upset I am. I think I might roll twice. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna roll twice just because I love Flora and, you know. So if I roll into one of my favorites, then I gotta roll twice, I think. If I get it wrong, at least. Okay, that's 2. Roll on the D4 twice. 2, 4, that's 6. 22. Well, now we're at 22. I gotta delete 22 screenshots. Oh my gosh. I'm upset. I'm really upset. Why did that happen? I was hoping I would have run into him. I mean, I had a feeling it might happen, but... We gotta keep going. We can't stop there. We're looking for Gayle and Marina. You know what? I think we should add Flora to our Tomodachi Life Island. I don't know. I haven't added her yet. But mainly because I recently I decided to rethink who my favorite villagers were. I decided, like, you know, I really love Flora. I think Flora should be moved up my list. Alright. Oh, sorry, did I tick off the last? Oh no, I did. Yeah, that's the one I correctly predicted, the first letter on. Oh, this is actually a new recipe. A pear umbrella. I'm so upset. I'm sad. Bye, Flora. I love you. I'll be back for you someday. Alright, this next villager is gonna start with an R. The name's gonna start with an R. And they're gonna be... And they're gonna be a lazy villager. And they're gonna be, they're gonna be, shit, what? They're gonna be a rabbit. That's my guess. I think we still have 2 more on our in our inventory at the moment. 2 more tickets. Considering this is gonna be ticket number 9. So after this, we'll have 1 more. Oops. I mean, we used 15 tickets in the last, in the span of 3 hours last time we went village hunting. So we're already at 9 in the span of, I don't know, maybe about an hour, maybe 45 minutes. So yeah, it's already better than, we're making quicker progress than the last. I mean, I don't know if it is progress, but you know, we're going quicker than we did last time. Hi Shaylee, thanks for lurking. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right. Oh, wait, that's rodeo, right? Oh, and I guessed lazy too, didn't I? Right, lazy and... Oh, I just didn't get the species part right. So lazy, I get the lazy and name starting with an R. Let's go, okay. So now I roll a d4 to take away some of the strange hostile and give it like 3. Alright, take away 1. Went from 22 to 19. Wow, that's our best guess so far. So now I'm at, what, 4 points? If we're gonna score. we're probably gonna lose track eventually. Oh, wait, let me just tick off rodeo off the list. Oops. Oh yeah, by the way, our tools can't break, so we use our tools as much as we want without worrying about it breaking. Yeah, next is ticket number 10. That's going to be the last one of the stack, and then we have to go there, yeah, sorting out more. Okay, next villager is gonna start, Okay, next villager is gonna be... Okay, next villager is gonna start with an L. They're gonna be a normal type villager, and they're gonna be a frog. That's my next guess. Alright, so we're at this ticket number 10, so we should still currently have one more. Yeah, I think that's our last one of this that we currently have in our inventory right now, so we'll go get more. Half this. Right, we got the bamboo island this time. Right. Oh, we got... That's Dizzy. So what was my guess? I guess normal, frog, and L. Okay, that's another. That starts with a D, elephant, and lazy. Alright. Next. 4. Yeah, I'm not gonna dig. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff on the ground. It's mostly bamboo shoots. I'm not gonna bother digging. So how many villages is that so far? How many events? There's a count of how many events have been called, right? 24. Yeah, 25 villages have been ticked off the list now. Can I miss a bottle? I don't know. On that right side of the beach. Let me just double check real quick. But oh no, I didn't update it. Hang on. Sorry, we're at 10. This is the 10th ticket. Next one's the 11th. Right, now let's put some stuff away too, because we took some stuff. Yeah, I hear someone walking. Someone's out. Oh, Daisy May! Oh yeah, but hang on. Now that, while she's here, might as well, hang on, get some tickets from, oh, not tickets, turnips from her. How many should I buy? Buy some. Let's buy 100. Wait, how many? Oh, wait. It's going to take up inventory space. I mean, I guess I could just put them, drop them somewhere. Yeah, we'll buy 100 and then we'll just, yeah. Look, Maggie's out. Visiting. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Oh no, I want more, hang on. I told you, no, give me more. I was at the... Oh, let's buy 50, how about that? So I forgot how turnips work. Give me like 440 more. Wait, did I buy 100? Oh no, that's 10 times 10. Okay, 10 times 10. That's it said 10, so it threw me off. So I thought I bought one single bunch, but no. How much would 100 be? With VRs in this. Okay, so I want 500 actually. Yeah. Alright, we'll put them down just so we can have. I mean, I don't think we're gonna use that much inventory space, but we're gonna put them down anyway. And before a villager comes in and visits me. I'll just put them down. Right. Shit. Right. Yeah, we're now using our second stack of tickets. This is next one's gonna be ticket 11. All right, might as well make a prediction now. This next village is gonna be Cranky. The name's gonna start with a H, and they're gonna be a gorilla. That's the wrong thing. I didn't realize May and Daisy May they're both pigs, right? And they both, they were similar colors. And kind of patterns as well. Actually, can I see them side by side? For a bit. They're gonna... So Maggie's right here. Where's Daisy May? Yeah, look at them. Down. They're kind of similar. They're kind of similar in color. Can I see the front? Wait, Daisy May, can you face here? I can't see because of the tree. Oh no, I thought she had spots in her, but no. But the colour's not too far off. Alright, let's go. Continue the hunt. Alright, so I remember my guess. Sorry, it was gorilla, starts with a H, Cranky. So how many have I ticked off? Wait, we ticked off 16. Should it be wait, did we miss one? Should it be we ticked off 16 for the villages that are currently on the island? Oh no, was it 15? I don't remember. How many villages were visiting our hotel? Was it I thought it was I can't remember if it was 6 or 7. I know it wasn't 8. I'm gonna climb for this one. Wait. No, wrong thing. Fuck, diagonal so hard. Right there. Oh, I got the species right. It was gorilla, but that's Louis. That's an L. And he's a jock. Alright, well that's fine. I don't have to do anything. Alright. Let's check for any bottles. Can we go here? No. Alright. Okay, next guess. Okay, next village is gonna be a bear cub, and they're gonna be normal, and they're gonna name their name starts with an M. Yeah, that's two in common. Wait, that's two things in common with Marina, but I guess bear cub. Right. This is number 12. Oh, that's Biff, I'm pretty sure. And he's a hippo. That's a bee, hippo, and jock. Why would chat it from this angle? Alright. Alright. I gotta roll. 1. Alright, how many points am I? I'm at 5. I think I'm at 5. After guessing a gorilla correctly. Right, next village is gonna be they're gonna be a kangaroo, and they're gonna be normal, and well, I don't know what we're going to go with. I'm gonna guess M. I'm pretty sure I guessed M last time. I'm pretty sure, wait, I guessed normal and M both, but now I'm now guessing the kangaroo. I mean, I think there's a decent amount of normal villagers whose name starts with an M. I mean, we want to try getting 2 correctly, might as well keep guessing then. Alright, this is ticket number 13, which is unlucky for some, but maybe it's lucky for me. Who there? Oh, okay, I got the normal part correct. That's Savannah. She's normal, and she's a horse. Alright, that's 6 points now. I kind of like Savannah. She's a zebra. I like that. There's a bottle right there. Herb crab. Immediately drowned. Hey. From Kit. A peach wall, which you already have. Okay. Yeah, next villager is gonna be Smug Villager. Yeah, they're gonna be, the name starts with a G, and they're gonna be what's a space? Do I want to go back to a space? I'm gonna guess. And they're gonna be a monkey. Alright. This is ticket number 14. Right, who's there? Oh, it's Pango. Happy Anteater. That's P. Alright. 1. Any bottles are laying around? No, nothing. Alright. Let's go back. Alright, now we're this is gonna be we're gonna reach ticket number 15. Next is gonna be next ticket's the 15th ticket, which is the amount we used last time, and we didn't find anyone. Okay, next village is gonna be. Okay, next village is gonna. Again, you know, I guess normal and name starting with the M twice in a row. Let's guess normal villager starting with a G, and they're gonna be a dog. 15. Alright, who there? Oh my, oh, it's Sprinkle! It's Sprinkle! Oh. Sprinkle, I miss you. Hey. I wish they remember. I wish they. I mean, they have a dialogue for if you know a former resident visits your island as a tourist. They have dialogue like confirm that they remember you. But when they're on a mystery island, they don't. There's no dialogue. They act like you're a complete stranger. Oh, why is that? Why is that? They need to make it so that if you run into a villager on a mystery island that used to live in your island, they should remember you. Anyway, what was my guess? I guessed normal started with G. She's peppy, started with S, and she's a penguin. Yeah, don't you remember Sprinkle? Alright. Okay, let me just check. I mean, I'm gonna start taking them off first, because I feel like I might forget if I guess one correctly. Okay. 1. The total's currently 26, by the way. 26 screenshots I have to delete. Actually, I can just go this. Over here. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. It looks very similar to the other island that I could. Yeah, this is gonna be officially the most tickets we used in one hunt. Although I don't know if we technically count the last one because we didn't find anyone. 15 for nothing. What is the most I've used? I think it might have been like 8 or something. I don't remember who. And I don't remember when. But I'm about to guess it was probably like 8 tickets. Maybe it was 11 actually. Because like how many... I found Julia, I think, on the first ticket. I found Raymond on the first ticket. I found Fang on 3 tickets. How many tickets did it take to find Sasha? I don't remember. I don't think it took... I think it took probably like 6 tickets to find Shino. Right. Okay, next one's gonna be... Okay, the name's gonna start with a P. They're gonna be a peppy villager. And they're gonna be a hamster. I'm pretty sure there's only one peppy hamster, actually. And that's Apple. But, you know, it doesn't matter what we guess. Ticket number 16. Bamboo again. Alright. Who's there? Oh! It's Violet. You know what? I was actually gonna say this village's name is gonna start with a V. But then I decided to go, what was the... What? I already forgot what I think I said P, and then I decided to go V. I was going to go V, but then I was like thinking, you know, should I go V? But then I also decided P. Anyway, Snooty Gorilla. Got it all wrong again. What was the personality, I guess? I think it was... Or was peppy, that's what I guess. And hamster was what I... Species, I guess. What is that? 4. And now I have to delete 30 screenshots. Alright, we're reaching the 2-hour mark very soon. Alright, next village is gonna be, okay, next village is gonna be a smug villager. Their name is gonna start with... His name's gonna start with a D, and... And they're gonna be a squirrel. I could have guessed M. So I could hope if it's Marshall, then I get all 3 correct, but... Yeah, this is 17, right? Ticket number 17. Right. Oh, there. That's Vic. It's another V. It's cranky. He's a bull. Let me just, where's it go? Where's the D4? Oh, it's here. Wait, is it? No, I lost it. Where is it? Where did it go? How did I lose it? Where the hell did I put it? Oh, there it is. It was behind the mouse. Okay, 1. 31. Okay, what do we... Alright, we had 3 more. This stack. Okay, okay, 2 hour. We're reaching 2 hour mark, which means the ad's gonna start pretty soon. Do we want to use our ticket now? Yeah, I think we should. We'll probably go on an early break. So we'll go on an early break. So we're gonna we'll put up a Gartic on stream now, and then we'll return. All right, we'll go on an early break. All right. It's gonna start pretty soon. The countdown hasn't even started yet, but I've already started. Alright, anyway, BRB. Alright, I'm back and the ad should be over, so let's return. Right. Next ticket will be ticket 18. Alright. This villager will be, he's gonna be a jock villager. The name's gonna start with a W. You know what? We had two V's, so I might as well double them. Why? I don't know why. W is just a really confusing name. They didn't call it a double V. I mean, that still would have been a stupid name, to be fair. For the letter. Anyway, I'm not gonna rant about one letter. The name's gonna start, they're gonna be a jock. The name starts with gonna start with a W, and they gonna be you know, they're gonna be a bear cub. Okay, this is ticket number 18. Oh wait, what's this island? I don't think we've gotten this one before. Is this the Bell Island? I think I've gotten this once on my Switch 2 save, but I've never gotten it on this save before. Alright, well, is there anyone here? Well, yeah. Whoa, what? Excuse me? Did I just run into you on the last island? I ran into Vic twice in a row. Right, well, your name's already ticked off the bingo. So, you can't be ticked twice. Alright, give me an orange. Alright, give me 3. I think this is actually the Bell Island. Wow. Wait, I've never gone on this before. Yeah, let me see. There's a. So yeah, you know what? We'll spend some time on this island and then we'll continue the hunt. I wonder if he's gonna hang on. There's probably not gonna be any new dialogue, but yeah, we just ran into each other on the last island. What the hell? You know, that's technically 3 V's in a row. Somehow. You know what? Maybe I'm gonna guess V again. Let's make a guess now. Next villager. Oh, hang on. I gotta roll the die. 3. Yeah, next villager is gonna be. Starting with a V. Gonna be a wolf villager. And they're gonna be snooty. That's my guess. You know what? Letter V is actually like my lucky number, my lucky letter in Wordle. Whenever I'm up to like my 4th or 5th guess, whenever I guess a V. Wait, how do I get over there? Oh, wait. Whenever I guess a V. Oh, why did I do that? I guess to be fair, there wouldn't be much space anyway. Alright. So yeah, whenever I guess, whenever I'm up to my 4th or 5th guess in Wordle, whenever I guess a V, it's always correct. Hi Mocha, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here lurking. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Hope my stream's going well. Thank you, and yeah, good luck with. Thanks for wishing me good luck with the hunt. We are currently up to 18 tickets. Oh, look at this. This is the Bell Island. Oops, oh, I just hit it a 9th time. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick up everything. I just wanna, like, get, like, a final, like, screenshot of this. Oh, the mole cricket. Get it. No. Ah, it's in a fucking... It's between a rock and a hard place, literally. Yeah, let's film the hole, so, yeah. I want to take a photo of this later. Will this work if I do that? Actually, I don't know. I don't know where else I do from. Just do that. I love how it rolled to a ball. A pill bug. There it goes. Oh, there we go. We got all the rocks. We have 42,000 bells. How many do you think this is going to add up to? This would be even better if we had luck with bells as well. From Katrina. Right. Everything. I've already picked up some of it. So, yeah. We had like 20 something to begin with. So. Reaching the limit. Holy shit. It's just look at that. Oops, Adam used to do that. We're at 112. Okay, we got like 100. That was like 100k worth of bells right there. Right. Right, well, that was cool. Let's go back. Right, well, okay, we're 2 hours in. This might be the last hour of stream, so I should probably speed things up. So I don't want to waste any more time. We should still have more room to pick up anything else we want to pick up. Alright, so I'm still continuing with what I guessed before while I was on that island. Villager's going to start with a V. The name, your name's going to start with a V. They're going to be snooty, and they're going to be a wolf. Alright, ticket 19. Okay. Ooh, that's Rolf, right? And he's a tiger, and is he cranky? Or is he, yeah, he's cranky. Yeah, that's an R. A wolf and cranky. No, tiger, cranky. Wolf is what I guessed. Alright, next one's gonna be the last one to stack. It's gonna be ticket 20. Okay. Should I make another extra, the exact guess again? Should we guess Gayle? Name starts with G. They're gonna be an alligator, and they're gonna be normal. let's make that guess, cause you know what? Let's make. Oh, I didn't roll. Wait, it's just 2. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yep, so sticking with that guess. Yeah, 20th on our 20th ticket. $20. Alright. The big 2-0. Okay. Will we get one of the 2 pink girlies that we're looking for? No, it's Punchy. Oh my gosh. Hey, Punchy. Oh. Yeah, I wish they remembered you when you wander. Like, they remember you when they're a tourist, but they don't remember you when you find them on a mystery island. Right. So yeah, his name starts with a P, not a G. He's lazy and he's a cat. 3. I have to delete 39 screenshots now. Right, anything here? I don't want to waste too much time. We gotta go back and get more tickets because that was our last one of the stack. Alright, let's put away some stuff and we'll get more tickets. It's only our 3rd stack of tickets. Alright, let's make our guess now. Alright, so next village is gonna be Sisterly. Is this? Oh, it's 7 a.m. music. Who else have heard this? I think most villagers should be out by now. Where do I put it? Yeah, I'm gonna sell the recipes. They're not worth it. Oh. Okay, well, Pierce is here too. Pierce is... Okay, well, Pierce is getting ticked off. I'm sorry, Pierce. You're just gonna have to stick around. Well, I'm gonna keep the recipes if they're from either Gayle or Marina. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, let's get 2 stacks this time. Okay, so what did I guess? It's gonna be Sisterly. I don't think guess the rest. I got distracted by Pierce though there, I think. The name's gonna start with a H. Have I guessed H yet? I mean, it doesn't matter if I've guessed or not. We're gonna guess it anyway. H and they're gonna be a squirrel. Ticket 21. In fact, we're at 2 hours and 21. 2 hours and 21 minutes at this time of us using this ticket. Oh, bamboo again. Oh, okay, it's Vivian. You know what? I literally guessed. Didn't I guess Snooty? It begins with a V, and is gonna be a wolf. I'm pretty sure I guessed that. That was one of my guesses. Ah, that would have been all 3 if I actually guessed that. Hey, Vivian. So she's a wolf. It starts with a V, and she's Snooty. Oh, anything I guess. I guess all 3 of them at once though at one point. Yeah, I'm just gonna Is this cheating if I look through the list? Alright, there's like so many starting with A, B, and C. There's only 3 start with a Z. Not many start with an I. Only 3 of them start with an I. Not many start with an N. Not many start with an O. Not many start with a Q. No. Not here to waste time. We gotta continue the hunt. Got no time to waste. If I don't find, okay, I think I will stream. If I don't find either of the, either Gayle or Marina say, I think we will continue the hunt tomorrow. But I'll probably stream in the afternoon. I can't. Usually, it's streaming a lot of the time when I stream on Sundays. I stream in the morning, but I'm not going to stream that early because I do have. There's something I want to participate in tomorrow. There's an event in another server that I want to participate in. So, which is in the morning for me. So, yeah. Oh wait, why am I exiting? No, go back in. Go back in. Whoops. Alright. Next is 22, right? Ticket 22. Alright, next villager is gonna be you know, just because I have a bad feeling about this, I'm gonna guess that this villager is gonna start with a B. They're gonna be a lazy, and they're gonna be a cat. I think you know exactly which villager I'm thinking of. And I really hope it isn't them, but I have a bad feeling that I will run it into them at some point. Because I really love this villager. In fact, he's literally a me on my, if it isn't obvious enough, he's a me on my Tomodachi life, island. So if I run into, because he's a cat, it's going to be devastating. Cats are the hardest ones to find. Like, specific cats are the hardest ones to find. So it's going to be depressing, devastating if I run into him. I ran into Flora today, and it's the most upset I've been today. Hopefully I don't want to run into any more favorites though. Hopefully I don't run into any more favorites. It's this island. It was this exact island too, where I found Flora. Okay, well, I got the B part right. That's Barbara. She's a snooty sheep. Yeah, hang on. Let's just look while we're here. See if there's any bottles. Can I jump? No? Can I? Is it because she's standing there? Yeah, I guess so. I love her name, by the way, Barbara. That's kind of funny. Okay, can I jump? Jump. Yeah, there we go. Did I update? Oh no, I didn't. Hang on. That was 22. Alright, next villager is gonna be... There's gonna be a cranky villager. Their name is gonna start with... Oh, is it risky if I guess this? Okay, name's gonna start with a K. And... they're gonna be a bird. Okay. Ticket number 23. Oh, I just realized how weird it looks on YouTube. Hang on, let me just move that. There we go. Move it there. So I was moving the ticket count because oh, we got Peaches again. It was because it was literally the ticket count was literally cut off on the YouTube stream, so I had to move it. Alright. Yeah, as much as I want, it's Drift, and he's a jock. As a D jock, and he's a frog. Nothing again. Okay. What is it? 3. Yeah, 42. We reached the 40s, and the screenshots have got to delete. Oh, do I want to delete them this stream, or should I wait till? No, I want to wait till the hunt's over, because then I don't know how long it's gonna take if I do it this stream, because I want to spend time hunting rather than deleting screenshots. I will take a few Peaches. As much as I want all of them, we don't have much time left this stream, so we're just going to take a few. Although, to be fair, we can just continue next stream. We've got our 9 Peaches. Yeah, we got a bottle. Okay. Who's it from? Yeah, from Dina. Edge Standy, which we already have. Alright. Should I stop talking to these villagers? I just talk so I can get a confirmation of their details that are going to be important for me. The screenshot deleting game. Maybe I should stop just so I can save time. Alright, next village is going to be... Sisterly. They're going to be a pig. And the name's going to start with an A. Who's there? Fret, cranky dog, and he's dog does meth. Okay, we're just gonna immediately. Oh, I got a roll. 2. I won't take any. I feel like I've only taken like a few screenshots, surprisingly. So yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about deleting screenshots today. When I stop streaming, if I don't find Gayle or Marina, and I should so did I update? That was 24. Wait, is that ticket 24? I forgot to update it. If I don't find Gayle or Marina this stream, then I'm gonna have to write down what time I left off at, so I can yeah, continue. I can set the time for when I go on the hunt next. Wait, hang on. Let me just check. It's 24, right? Yeah, that was 24. All right. Okay, next village is gonna be a Peppy. The name's gonna start with an N, and they're gonna be oh shit, what do I wanna, they're gonna be a squirrel, yeah. I don't wanna, I wanna try guessing different ones I haven't guessed yet. Alright. Oh, it's Pico. They're normal, okay, normal P and bear cub. Probably. Alright. 3. I said I would stop talking to the villagers, but then I just talked to Pico. How do you say her name? Is it actually P? Is it P? I don't know. I never found an official way to pronounce her name. No, I'm just saying Pico, because that's how it looks when I read it. Okay, and we got a bottle, didn't we? Yep. Egg bird. Golden altar, which we already have. Did I update it? Did I forget to update it again? Yeah, I did. I was just... Yeah, remember to fucking update the count. Alright. So that's 25. Alright, I'm gonna go with extreme guess again. We're gonna guess this, it's gonna be an octopus, normal octopus beginning with M. Okay, this is ticket 26. I'll remember to update this time. Or maybe I won't, because I'll forget in a few seconds. Nope, I remember that this time. Alright. There we go, ticket 26. Island 26. We got cedar trees here. Please, will it is now the time. Oh, there's the N. There's the villager sound with an N. It's Naomi. Snooty cow. Alright, well I got all 3 of them wrong, so that means I have to roll a d20 now. Actually, did I roll the d20 before? I think I rolled the d4 when I... Oh no, because I think I got one of them right. No, never mind. Alright. 8. Okay. Now, the screenshot delete count is at 55. Yeah, I'm surprised that yeah, that's still in the lower half of the 20-sided die. We haven't rolled any in the 10s. let me just take off Naomi. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna guess. Okay, my next guess, my guess for the next villager is gonna be a duck. The name's gonna start with a J, and they're a jock. Alright, that's 27. Ticket 27. Yeah, we've got to climb up this one. Yeah. Rocks through there. Oh, it's Monty. What is he? He's cranky, right? Yeah. 1M cranky monkey. Right. I'll let 3. I look like the sun rising there. Right. Okay, for my next guest, it's gonna be. Okay, it's gonna be Snooty. The name's gonna start with an F. And what animal do I go for? They're gonna be a horse. Right, this is ticket. Oh no 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 no. This is ticket 28. Yeah, how many different species have we found? I don't know, but we're getting close to 35 tickets, so we should at this, if we're going by the probability, then we should at least expect to have seen most of them at this point. Who's there? That's Keaton, right? Keaton the eagle. He's smug, right? Or is he cranky? I can't remember. Yeah, he's smug. Alright. What was my guess? I guess snooty begins with an F and what was the other? It wasn't E, well, I just know that. It was. I'll just roll 1. Force, that's what I guessed. I really lost count of how many I've got right. I knew that wasn't gonna be kept in my mind. Alright, next one's gonna be lazy. And the name's gonna start with an E, and they're gonna be an ostrich. Is this 29? I think it's 29. So then the next one's the last one of the sack. Do we want to stop it at 30 actually? Actually no, I want to keep on going. I want to get 35. Let's do 35 if we can. We're able to fit that in with the next. Oh, I got peaches again. Not the villager peaches, but the peach trees. Okay, Tabby, T, Peppy Cat. I know we haven't run into an octopus yet. I don't think we run into an alligator either. So, that's waiting for that. Alright, we're not taking any peaches because we don't have time. Right. Have to roll. 1. I now have to delete 60 screenshots. Right. Next guess is gonna be smug. They're gonna the name's gonna start with an R. And they're gonna be a bird. Ticket number 30, here we go. Yeah, I mean, that's the last one of that stack. We still have another stack now. In inventory, but we're probably not gonna use that stack in this stream. Or like finish that stack in this stream. Okay. Ew, is that who I think it is? Yeah, it is. Fuck you. that is gross. He's gross. It's an amp, it's a mouse, and it's a jock. But I guess lazy. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, I guess smug. You know, it was gonna be a bird, and it starts with an R. Gross. Alright, 2. I should roll. I should just roll during the loading screen. Saves time. Fuck you. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's... Next village is gonna be... Okay, next village is gonna be a chicken. I haven't guessed chicken yet, so I might as well guess that. The name's gonna start with a G. And... they're gonna be snooty. Alright, 31. Oops, no. That's 31. What? Sprinkle again? What? Hey, Sprinkle. Sorry, I'm not going to talk to you because I need to... we're running out of time for this stream. Damn. So what was I get? What was my guess? I guess chicken. I guess I'm pretty sure I guess snooty. And I guess G. That's all wrong. 4. Oh shit, whoops, I still added the third 6. It's 66 and I added a third 6 by accident. You know what that means. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, next village is gonna be normal. The name's gonna start with start with a K, and they're gonna be a kangaroo. Yeah, there's a 32. There you go again. Oh, I saw it. That's a blue villager. It's Jeremiah, the frog. And he's lazy. Alright. J, lazy, frog. A bottle right there. Who's it from? Ava. Natural squared hail, which we already got. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we'll do 3 more tickets, because we're gonna do 35. Alright, next villager, oh, I gotta roll. Hang on. 2. Yeah, 68. 68 screenshots I gotta delete. 1 short of the nice number, but also 1 over the cringe number. Alright, next village is gonna be Peppy. The name's gonna start with a B, and they're gonna be a mouse. Alright, 33. Alright, this seems pretty open. Alright, who's there? Ew! Alright, it's the letter after the one I guessed. There's smug and they smug and pig. Alright. Got a bottle here, at least. Here's from Sandy. Woodland Wall, which we already got. Right, 2 more tickets, and then we're wrapping up. And we'll continue this. Well, we assume we don't run into Marina or Gayle in this string, in the next 2 tickets. Alright, I got to roll. What was that? 4. 72, reach the 70s. On the screenshots we've got to delete. Alright, next one's gonna be Cranky. The name's gonna start with an S. And they're gonna be a tiger. Alright, this is 34. Alright. Where is it? Oh, we got this island again. Alright, hang on. Alright, we're gonna have to. I think I might play the. Okay, well, I'm gonna stay on this island for a bit just because I don't want those bells to go. Oh, it's Zucker! Now we got an octopus villager, but it's not the one I'm looking for. Damn. And well, it's a Z villager too. So what was it? I said Cranky. So Cranky Tiger, and begin with an S. Right? I mean, Z is the closest thing to S, pretty much. Alright. We'll spend some more time on this island. I think we'll play ad breaks of the ads while I'm hitting the rocks, because I don't think that's very entertaining. Can we actually get anything from here? From this rock right here? Oh yeah, wait, no. Keep doing it. Shit, I fucked up. We have peaches, do we wanna... Yeah, we'll eat one of them. Saves time. And space. Alright, I'm gonna play the ads now. Enjoy the ads, I guess. Alright. It's just so we don't get hit with the ads, because we're gonna go a bit over time. Where do we start? Which one do we start? Well, I think we started with last time. Let's go with this one. do it there. Oh shit, I didn't mean to pick that up. How much was that? I wrote it now. How much was that? You know, if that was 1,000, 4,000, well, that was the 8,000. Give me an 8,000. Ah shit, just give me, yeah, just eight 1,000s. I should let you pick. There's only a grab one option for items. I wish it let you pick a specific number to take of a particular item. Oh, it's so slow too. Yeah, no, it was a good idea to put on the ads now. Actually, no, I'm gonna do. Oh no, no. No, do this. Yeah, the ads. I think the ads should be over fine here. Yeah, this is the last rock. There you go. More bells. Yeah, we'll just completely empty it. Bottle right there. That's everything. Here's the problem. Sprinkle, wait, Sprinkle, what the hell? Sprinkle keeps popping up. What is going on today? He knows I miss Sprinkle. And Sprinkle probably misses us. She's pretending to not remember me. Alright, next one's the last ticket. Next ticket's gonna be the last one of the day. So the 35, next one's gonna be the 35th ticket. I guess I'm gonna make my guess now. Did I roll? I don't think I rolled. So I'm gonna roll now. 4. So you're gonna need to delete 100 screenshots. Alright. So the 35th ticket, that's 35 is the amount of species there are in this game. So by now we would have seen most of we should have seen at least most of the possible species there are. So who have we seen? We've seen Vic twice, we've seen Sprinkle twice. That's everyone we've seen more than once. Alright, you know what, we're gonna go, okay, we're gonna, because this is the last ticket of the day, we're gonna go extreme with this one. It's gonna be Marina, wait, yeah, it's gonna be Marina. It's gonna be normal, starting with an M, normal octopus starting with an M. That's, our final guess of the day. Yeah, either we get Gayle or Marina now, and that's the end of the hunt, or we don't get either of them and we continue next stream. Alright. Show me. No, what? What the hell? How the what are the fucking odds? What? Why? This game is rage baiting me. I swear, this game is actually rage baiting me. That's twice now I run to Flora, and I got so upset when I ran into her because I love her so much. But I'm like, I can't take her because I'm looking for 2 other villages. And, you know, she's one of my faves, and it pains me so much that I can't take her. Why? One day I'll be back for Flora. But I'm upset. This game just wants to, is trying to piss me off. Alright. Yeah, we got 6 recipes in here. Inventory right now. Alright, I gotta roll D20 now. 7. Alright. Now we gotta. Our total of screenshots we'll delete is A3. I'm upset. I'm really upset. I want to talk to Flora one last time. Hold on. I'm sure this exact island that we're on right now is the exact shape it's in, is the exact same one I found Rosie. Alright, 35 tickets, that's it. That's it. Did I take a screenshot? I just took another one just in case. Oh, I'm sad. Not only did we not find Gayle or Marina, but we found Flora twice, which really upsets me because I love her so much, but I can't take her because she's not Gayle or Marina. I could take her because I love her, but that means I have to wait another at least 14 days to kick out a villager. Yeah, go on the next hunt. What time is it now? It's almost 8 AM in game, but it's almost 2 PM IRL. Okay, sorry, every villager we had twice. Flora, Sprinkle, and Vic. I'm so upset. I'm really upset about that. Alright, well, it's time to pack things up. Yeah, we'll get the next stack of tickets ready, just so we don't have to do it next stream. Save some time next stream. Let's get Pierce into the hotel. You know, let's buy more. You know, because we've got so many bells. Let's I don't know. Is Nook's Cranny opening now? Yeah, actually, the next Nook's Cranny's gonna open very soon, so we can sell what we got. Sell the creatures and the recipes we got. Right, Yeah, get the Nook Mall tickets ready. Where they are, no, it's lower. Get everything we caught. Right, okay, let's get him into the hotel. What if I say no? What if I don't get him into the hotel? What happens? To be fair, I guess I can't be too... I mean, I'm kind of more upset that I ran into Flora twice, and I am upset that I didn't run into Gayle or Marina. Because, you know, it's only 35 tickets, so, you know, and there's so many villages, so... Yeah, it's a 1 in 140 chance of finding Marina, so we haven't... Obviously, we haven't reached 100... We're still very far from 140. So, I guess we can't have too high of expectations. But yeah, I'm upset that we ran into Flora twice. I think that's what I'm most upset. I'm more upset about that than anything else. That happened today. Oh, we've got a puddle. Who's it from? Wade. Cardboard bed, which we already have. Right, well, the hunt continues next stream. Oh, I like the 8 PM music. There you go, everyone's out now. Well, at least everyone's awake. Right, so now we can sell the stuff we have. Where's Daisy, mate? I want to buy some more turnips. Got a bunch of bells now. Okay, so around 8 AM, I gotta write that down. That's when we gotta return. That's the time we gotta set to when I continue this hunt. Right, let's we gotta sell some stuff, and then we'll wrap up there. So thank you all so much, chat. Make sure to stick around till the end to raid, because we will. Oh, we got drums there. Actually, can we buy those drums? That gives me enough miles, right? Yep. Ah, I recorded mole cricket today. What the hell? TP drums. 110. Yeah, what? Well, we got that in the inventory right now. So let's buy it. We got the bells. Yeah, wallet. I think we only got 6 browns, so we'll buy some more. Alright, and that's gonna do it for the stream. Alright, we'll put some turnips down. Let's put them here. Is someone going to come over now that's earlier in the day? Or later in the day? Like, well, it's still pretty early, but... Alright, well, chat, that is gonna, yeah, do it for today's stream. Wow, it's so bright. Yeah, someone did come over. It's Flurry. Alright, whatever. Okay, she can hang out if she wants, but, we do gotta wrap up, so, well, we gotta, so, yeah. I don't think she's gonna be here for a long time, though, so, yeah. Let's show her picture. By the way, I'm actually managed to get a second photo of Shino somehow. Make it more. Right. But yeah, chat, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. And if you want to stay in touch with me or any other cuties in the community, that's what the Discord's for, so join our Discord if you haven't already. And yeah, let's play this. Let's play high card, low card. We're gonna use the D10 to help us decide what to guess. That's 3. All right. Oh shit! That fell off the table. What is that? 7. All right, that's higher. 9. Okay. Yeah, join a Discord if you haven't already. Everyone's welcome to join it. And here are the rest of my socials as well. And I'm not really as active on, but feel free to check me out anyway. And hopefully I will be more active on them, especially the YouTube. Yeah, hopefully I'll be more active on them in the future. I'm also live on YouTube, by the way. Whenever I'm live on Twitch, I'm also live on YouTube. So yeah, check out the YouTube as well. Subscribe to YouTube. And Blue Sky, TikTok, and Instagram are also there. Yeah, appreciate it if you could check those out. And if you aren't following me here on Twitch yet, I'd very much appreciate it if you give me a follow. And there she goes. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. And yeah, if you aren't following me here on Twitch yet, I'd very much appreciate it if you could give me a follow so you can be notified whenever I go live. It's weird seeing this room so bright. I guess it's been a while since I played this early. In game at least. Look, that's what it looks like with the lights out. It's still so bright. Like the lights barely make a difference. Whether they're on or off. And I have Patreon too, so feel free to check out the Patreon. Join for free. Hopefully I'll post more there. And I should be I'm hopefully going to be live tomorrow because to continue this hunt. Because we're obviously not done yet. We're looking for Gayle or Marina. The hunt isn't over until we find either of them. So yeah, if we're gonna be live tomorrow, then I think 4 PM. I'll probably be live at 4 PM. The stream will probably start at 4 PM my time, which is AEST, Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I will try to start earlier, if I can. And a reminder to all of you that you all matter, you are beautiful, precious, worthy, valid, all that. You all deserve all the love in the world. Please be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Be patient with yourself, love others. Keep spreading love around. Check in on all your friends and all your loved ones. Tell them you love them, tell them you care about them. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, get plenty of rest, sleep well, and just take good care of yourself. And remember, the world's a better place because you're here. And happy Pride Month once again. Alright, it's time to go on a raid now. And I know exactly who I'm going to raid, so let's get that ready. I think now usually when I raid this person, I come up with a custom raid message, but I can't really think of anything. So unless anyone has any ideas on what the raid message could be, we're gonna stick with our original, our usual raid message. Alright. Oh, hang on, I gotta take note of what 8:09 AM. That's the time I gotta set it to. Alright. Now we just get the raid ready. So chat, yeah, thank you so much for being here once again. Thanks so much for all your love and support. I love all your right back. Now let's go past love and support owed to the person we're about to raid. And we are, of course, raiding Danny Dinosaur, so go show Danny some love once we head over there. And yeah, so thank you all so much for being here once again, chat. Yeah, if you want to just remind you all of a few things. If you want to stay in touch with me or anyone else in the community, that's what the Discord's for. So join our Discord if you haven't already. And I'll hopefully be live again tomorrow. We will to continue this hunt, continue the hunt for Gayle or Marina. We're currently at 35 tickets. And yeah, we're gonna obviously use more. Maybe only one more if we're very lucky. But yeah. But anyway, hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for all of you. Wish you all infinite love and happiness. Please remember I love all of you and care about you all very much. Love all of you so much. Love all of you. And I'll see you all again. Maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. To continue this hunt, or in the Discord, because we can talk there if you'd like. See you all very soon. Goodbye everyone, see you all next time. Bye everyone, see you all next time. Bye everyone.